Hey y'all, I have been gone for so long. I want to say I didn't think I made a video in January. Or maybe I have. It's been almost a month, so maybe since February I've been gone. Well, no, it's March. Oh my gosh. I've been gone for a while, and honestly, that's simply because this year since January has been rough. And I made a video not too long ago and I was saying how I was getting into not digital, I'm sorry, 3D art. And I have been going through a lot of my mental have not been has my mental health has been suffering. And so the process of learning something new just it wasn't clicking. So I went back to what I know, which is digital art. But specifically, I went back to vector art, which I'm still learning, but it's something I have more experience with than 3D. And it's simple for me and it's quick, and I get instant gratification when I finish something. And the whole process from the sketch to the line art to coloring and shading has brought me some joy in this time where my mental health has just been not great at all. My hair is different. I don't know if I've been on YouTube or been back since I got my micro locks, but my hair is micro locked now. I am officially a month micro locked. Am I? No, in 2 days. In 2 days, I'll be officially a month micro locked. That is so cool. I love that for me. But yeah, so pretty much, oh, dang, something else is new. I brought a new camera. I also own the mic mini, DJI mic mini. So I brought the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro and the DJI mic mini because I was going to get the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. But it was a few things about the camera that made me not want it. Specifically, it's not waterproof. And then there's a lot of problems with the case messing up the screen when it turns. It kind of like doesn't want to turn up. So it's been some issues with it. There's issues with this too, which I found out after purchasing it. But I'm still happy with my purchase, and I do love my microphone. But it's been 3 minutes. I don't want to spend too long on that. Pretty much updated my camera gear. I might insert some clips of that. I might not. I don't know. I made so many videos and deleted and formatted my SD card so many times for just not liking my footage or just not wanting to talk about the things that I talked about while I was talking. So we'll see. But yeah, so I want to draw some vector art with you guys. One more thing before we get into it. I'm trying not to be long. I changed my channel name from Demi Ink to Gloomy Days because this period that I'm going through right now with my mental health isn't the first. And I don't it's just a reminder to myself to practice slow living and being appreciative for all the good days that I have. Even though the name is Gloomy Days, that's why I did that. I feel really connected to it, more connected to my last name I had, which was Demi Ink, which is weird because I was connected to that one too, but I don't know. I'm not pursuing art full time, so I made some changes. I also changed my banner, which is some vector art that I did. So if you haven't seen my banner, check it out. I changed it. I did that illustration probably about back in October of last year. So it's pretty cool. I might show you guys a time lapse of that illustration. I'm not sure how I want to do that yet. Maybe I'll do it, since this is a life update, I'll do it in this video. So here's an illustration of my banner. Here's my updated vector art that I did this week. I did this one and this one. I don't even know if they're going to fit when I do my hand like this. I don't know if they'll fit in front of me, but they'll be on the screen. My recent vector art illustrations that I've done. And let's get into another one because I'm hoping to hit the power button. I'm hoping to heal whatever I have going on right now or recently with my mental state. I'm hoping to heal that through art, which is not something that I've ever done. Normally, I can't draw or create anything when I'm not happy, but I'm trying a different approach. So let's see if that works. Art has become another hobby, or has become my hobby again. It was my hobby before, but I wanted to make it into something full time and something monetary. It was my hobby before then, but then that happened and it slowly not became my hobby anymore. And then I got into reading, which I might share with you guys as well, because I've been seeing a lot of like read along videos, and I want to do some of those, some read along videos, read along vlogs. I read a lot of books, so I might share when I'm reading with y'all too. Ooh, iPad just cut on. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to. That's why I've been gone for so long. That's what's been going on. I'm just trying to get myself right. I'm pretty sure 2025 has been hard for everybody for different reasons, but anywho, let me move you guys. Seeing too much of my background, so we'll move you guys right there. Push this down some more. Hopefully you guys can see more of what I'm doing, and let's get into this illustration. So I don't know what I would talk about. I just want to get over this hump of not creating or uploading anything in a while. Yeah, after deciding not to pursue art full time, it kind of got to me a little bit. Being an artist was the only thing I ever knew that I wanted to do with myself. So once I finally let go of that dream, I kind of felt like I didn't know myself anymore. This may be a little bit too vulnerable for the internet, but heck, I mean, it is what it is. I have other interests now, but at first I didn't have any, and I felt like I had no idea what I was doing or who I was gonna become, and I was just so confused, y'all. I now know that what's most important to me, and while I still create, is simply because it is something that I love and something that I can't or not willing to let go. And I do want to do it part-time, not as a full-time monetary thing, because I don't like when I have the pressure of needing to create or upload something as a form of being able to take care of myself. However, like part-time on the side, like a side hustle thing, or that's if I even want to make it that, or simply just a hobby, really sits well with me. And something I need to do you guys see my pencil? Like, do you guys see that? This is so freaking old. I got this when I got my iPad, and my iPad is a 2018. Right. So it's really old, and I need to upgrade my iPad and my Apple Pencil, but I don't have the money for that right now. But we're going to keep rocking with this. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I really want to continue to do it as a hobby. And if I make it into something, well, I'm not going to lie. I do want to make it into like a side hustle, simply because it would be nice to watch other people enjoy what I create. So with that being said, I want to open a digital art shop, but I'm not sure what type of products anybody would want to buy as a digital art shop. So feel free to, if you come across this video and you've watched it this far and you want to leave a comment, feel free to tell me like, hey, well, as a digital art shop, I would like da-da-da-da, or I would, your art looks cool for da-da-da-da. I'm open to that. But yeah, that's why I've been gone for so long. Everything still isn't right. I'm not even going to be honest with y'all. I still have a lot going on that I'm just trying to be positive about. Again, I think that's what pushed me back into art because it's really my comfort zone. It's something that I've been doing for years. I have a decade plus into this. Like years, years into this. So, yeah. This is an illustration, surprisingly, that I actually drew on a canvas when I was with my sister because she's really into arts and crafts. So I drew this years ago, and I just found the canvas, took a picture of it, sketched it on my iPad. Since I work digitally, you won't see me painting on a canvas unless I'm at like a sip and paint or something. I prefer to work digitally, so I just put it on my iPad and did a digital sketch and clearly made it look better. And I say clearly because I've seen the other one. Clearly made it look better. And then, boom, we were ready to go. Hey. So I've been recording for about 30 minutes and then I stopped recording and now my iPad is on 5% and it was at 42. So that should tell you how much time has passed. It's probably been about 40 minutes, give or take. And my iPad's about to die, so I will be plugging it up to charge it soon. But I was going to show you guys what I got done. I hope you can see that. I'm not really sure if you can. Now I'm about to charge my iPad, and I'm either going to read or watch TV, one of the two. One of the things that I want to do when I'm practicing slow living is getting back into my hobbies. So I really like reading, but I haven't been able to give my full attention to a book in a really long time. So I'm hoping that I can do that today. And yeah, so I'm not going to cut the camera off completely. I'm going to vlog a little bit. So yeah. But yeah, so basically I have transitioned into vector art and I am taking it one day at a time and just trying to find my pursuit of happiness, and trying to pursue happiness and what that looks like for me. Where's my phone? So yeah, I'm thirsty and a tiny bit hungry, just a little bit. I don't know. I'm a little scared about that one. I just had some ice cream, so I really should not eat any more ice cream. We're just gonna sit on the couch. All right, so I'm not doing much here, but sitting on the couch and watching a little bit of TV. I knew my iPad was dying, so I just chilled out for a little bit, and then I got back to it. So by then the sun was setting, and I knew I wasn't gonna have a chance to finish the illustration entirely in this video, so I thought it would be cool to include a speed paint, and you guys can see a little bit of where I started from, which is the canvas and me tracing the canvas drawing that I drew onto my iPad. So yeah, I included a speed paint. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to come back to YouTube since I've been gone for so long. And I just was tired of this unplanned break that I took. And I'm really hoping that between YouTube being my hobby and reading and getting back into art, that I slowly figure out what's making me happy right now. I think hobbies are a good place to start with that in my pursuit of happiness. And also, y'all, I know my channel is a homebodies diary art series, and I love being in a house. You understand? Like, my house is my sanctuary. I really do like being in a house. I've always been a homebody. Even when I lived at my parents' house, I was a homebody, okay? However, I think it would be good to start going outside because I need to be outside in the sun, okay? I need to be outside in the sun. And not always cooped up in my house. So during a time where it starts to get warm and it gets sunny outside, which it has been recently, I think I'm gonna start expanding some of these videos, and I might do like some come along with me videos, probably find some coffee shops in my area, I don't know, or maybe just find a really good place where I could just sit, soak up some sun, and draw outside. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I am back, okay? I'm back. I know I left for a while, and no one probably noticed. It's okay. My channel is very small. Like, it's cool. But the few people who do watch my channel and come back to watch my videos, I appreciate y'all, and I am back. And I hope you guys stick along with me on this journey. As you can see right here, like, the sun had been setting for a while. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna get too dark before I finish this illustration. So you guys will see the finished illustration at the end of the video. I really like how it turned out. I really love me getting back into vector art. Vector has always been something that I loved, always been something that I had fun with. So yeah, here's the final product. I really like how it turned out. I had no idea where I was going with it, but it turned out good. Bye, y'all.